talk about the right to protection from child labor. As a child, I've been inspired by a child hero named Iqbal, who fought for child rights and prevention of child abuse. Iqbal is an intelligent boy who has stopped more than 1 million children from having their lives spent in illegal factories. Iqbal's speech helped me understand how child labor works and how we can stop it. I have read the book Iqbal. The story inspired and taught me that there are lots of people out there being forced to work while they would prefer to spend life happily, playing. But sadly, this is the reality for some in most countries. Iqbal took on the responsibility to document forced labor situations and to give evidence that is necessary to punish these factories. Trash is a book by Andy Mulligan that also taught me that child labor doesn't have to be forced. Pretend you see kids out in the dump looking for food or shelter. It was their own will to find food or shelter for themselves and for their family. It wasn't, no one forced them to do it. The kids are given underpaid jobs in the factories, but their only desire is to escape from the factory and for the world to know their misery. This situation arises due to people being poor and wanting to earn money to support their families, or in some cases, drugs and alcohol. Only if this becomes public knowledge within and outside the country will this sort of misuse of labor be stopped. People can help by talking about it, making children aware of the rights, and that the government takes action against those who are using child labor, also known as cheap labor. If these children are orphans, they can be brought to an orphanage, but it all has to come as a united action from the governments. Bonded Labor Liberation Front is a non-governmental organization founded in 1981 that has helped 15 million people escape factories, also known as sweatshop work, as this organization tries to find them a home. They saved Iqbal and his friends from the factory and did the same for others working in around 4,000 other factories. The International Labour Organization is another organization that helps get rid of forced labor. Bonded Labor Liberation Front is an organization that focuses on Asia. International Labour Organization focuses worldwide. Just think, there are only 10 million humans that are working right now. This can change if we respect an individual's right and try to give them a better life. Our responsibility is to check Our responsibility is to check where things we buy are made. It might be made by children or using cheap labor. These people have lots of rights not being met. Some of them are freedom, education, medical care, and enough food. Iqbal and I are only a few years apart, and I am thankful for having a lucky life, where I do not have to face such problems. It has opened my mind up whenever I see children selling things on the street. I guess I'm more aware of child labor now. I wish I could contribute in a similar way Iqbal did, towards a better world. As a child, I know I have a right to an education, and with this I hope to study hard and not make judgments about kids begging on the street. Thank you for your time.